Alright, y'all, so we're back with another 2K22 video. So far, we've did no salary cap in Jordan's era, we did no salary cap in Magic and Bird's era. Now we got Kobe Bryant, no salary cap in Kobe's era. So how this works, I turn off the salary cap, so there's no hard cap, no dead cap, no salary cap at all, and we see who joins forces pretty much, like who pairs up. So like for example, if we look at the upcoming free agents, right? Tim Duncan could team up with Jason Kidd. Jordan could team up with Gary Payton or something. Like, pretty much, y'all know how it works. If you've seen the other two videos, it's also self-explanatory. No salary cap. So anyone could team up with anybody. There could be big threes, big fours, a duo, anything. So, yeah, we're going to be controlling the Lakers just because it is Kobe's era. So again, like Kobe could team up with Tim Duncan if he wants to. Duncan could join the Lakers. McGrady could team up with Iverson. I don't know. Like a bunch of players could team up. These are the free agents we have. We got Duncan, Kidd, O'Neal, Jordan, Marion, Gary Payton. Some pretty good free agents. So we'll see who teams up and what happens in this vid. As y'all know, these vids go for a few seasons because, I mean, we gotta wait until a lot of these free agents. A lot of these people are free agents. Like Kobe has what? Is that a 6 or an 8? He has what, like 6 years? So it'll be a minute before we see him become a free agent. But I definitely want to see him become a free agent. So, alright. But let's simulate. Let's get started. Alright. Tim Duncan got the MVP. Yao Rookie of the Year. Bobby Jackson 6-man. Ben Wallace Depoy. Richard Jefferson Most Improved. Pop got Coach of the Year. Here are the teams. Y'all could pause and look. I'm going to just skim through. But there we go. Here are the rookie teams. Ming, Boozer, Stoudemire, Karan, Jay Williams, Gooden, Manu, Dunleavy. Looking at the rookie class coming in, this is obviously the 2003, the infamous class with LeBron, Melo, Wade, Bosh, Kirk, came in, etc. Okay. Let's just simulate again. We don't really care until we get to free agency. The Sixers beat the Spurs in 5. AI is your finals MVP. Alright. Like I said, we don't really care about anything until we get to the next season. So, use 2004 draft class. Alright. Who swapped teams? The easiest way to do this is just go to all players and see who moves. So, Duncan stayed with the Spurs. Loyalty. He's loyal. Okay. Who else was a free agent? Kidd, he stayed with the Nets. Okay. Okay, that's yeah. Jermaine O'Neal went to the Spurs. So, okay. We have our first little duo, Jermaine O'Neal and Tim Duncan. I'm assuming Duncan's gonna be at center? I don't know. Either of them could be at center. We'll see what they do. Who else? Who else? Gilbert Arenas went to the Pacers. He was on the Warriors. He went to the Pacers. Who else swapped? No, he was there. Hamilton went to the Pacers. Okay, so the Pacers have Hamilton and Gilbert. A little backcourt. Elton Brand also went to the Spurs. Okay, so hold on. The Spurs have Elton Brand, Jermaine O'Neal, and Tim Duncan. I don't know how that's gonna work. Obviously, one of them's coming off the bench. Like, that's interesting. Okay. The Spurs is looking. They're looking good. They're looking good. Who else swapped teams? Wally Survey went to the Rockets. Okay, so he's with Yao Ming. Who else? That's pretty much all the big names that left. Yeah. LeBron got drafted by the Nuggets. Boozer went to the Pacers. Alright, so let's look at the Pacers first of all, because they look like they had a lot of changes. So they got Gilbert Arenas, Hamilton, Boozer. Okay, so they lost Jermaine O'Neal. Jermaine would have been nice with these two. That would have been something. And then the Spurs, they have a lot. They got Duncan, Jermaine, and Elton Brand. Well, Elton Brand and Jermaine, Duncan was already here, but they added, I don't know. That's a lot. I want to see what their lineup looking like, low key. And then who else? I think those were the only teams that had like a bunch of switches, pretty much. Well, no, Steve Francis. No, he was already there. Serviac joins these guys. And they get an old Carl. All right. All right, so looking at the upcoming free agents for next year, we got KG, Pau Gasol, Tony Parker, Martin. Okay. Really? These are like the top three names. But we'll see. And then looking at the draft, Dwight, Devin Harris, Iguodala, Ariza, etc. All right. So the Spurs looking good. The Lakers still looking good. And the Pacers. Those are the teams we got to pay attention to. So let's simulate. All right. Kobe won MVP, averaging 35, 8, 7, and 2. My gosh. LeBron, obviously, rookie of the year, averaging 33. Oh my gosh. Six man went to Owen Brand, so he was the one coming off the bench. Okay. I mean, that made sense. Ben Wallace got Depoy. Carlos got most improved. Pop, coach of the year again. Here are the teams. Y'all could pause because I'm going to go very quick. Well, here are the rookie teams. LeBron's on the Nuggets. Wade is on the Grizzlies. Bosh is on the Blazers. Carmelo's on the Jazz. All right. Now, we know who the free agents are. We're looking for KG. Oh, wait. Let's look. So, real quick. The Spurs are the 1 seed with Jermaine O'Neal, Tim Elbrand, and them. The Lakers are here. Did they make any changes? I don't know. And then we got the Bucks on the other side of this little big three going against Pierce, pretty much. All right. Ooh, the Spurs win it all. Tim Duncan's your Finals MVP. They added Jermaine O'Neal. Hey, okay. So yeah, free agents is what? Kevin Garnett, Jason Kidd, Parker. I think those are like the only big names that we really care about. No, not Jason Kidd. It's Pau Gasol, right? It's Kevin Garnett, Pau Gasol, and Tony Parker. So we'll see if any of them swap teams. All right. Again, easiest way to do this, we're just going to go to the main menu and see. I saw Pau Gasol's name, so hold on. Alright, so KG stays with the Timberwolves. He's loyal. Who else? Tony stays with the Spurs. And then Pau Gasol stays with the Grizzlies. Was it Pau Gasol or was it someone else? I think it was Pau Gasol. That was the free agent. Killarenko goes to the Bobcats. Okay, he was a free agent. I don't think any big moves was really made. So, yeah, not really any big moves was made. So we're just kind of gonna keep simming. I mean, the Pacers look good. They still look good. I don't know what they did in the playoffs. I was not paying attention to the Pacers, but the Rockets, Spurs, Pacers, Rockets, Spurs. Yeah. Kevin Garnett and Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard got drafted by the Timberwolves. Ooh. That's an interesting team to pay attention to. Dwight Howard and Kevin Garnett. So Timberwolves we gotta pay attention to low key because that's a little trio. I mean a duo right there. But really no one like switched teams, like no one major. So that was kind of a letdown. Okay, we got Shaq, we got Michael Redd. LeBron don't really count. This free agency class isn't really that good besides Shaq. Alright, and then looking at the drafts, Chris Paul, Granger, Darren Williams, Bogut, Jared Jack, etc. Let's simulate. Alright, T-Mac got MVP, that got Rookie of the Year, Jay Williams 6-man, Killarenko Depoy, Killarenko Most Improved, Pop got Coach of the Year. Here are the teams. Again, y'all can pause if you want to look. I'm going through it very quick. Alright. So we gotta pay attention to the Spurs. We gotta pay attention to are the Pacers here? Yeah, the Pacers. The Timberwolves are they here? The Timberwolves aren't here. Okay. So yeah, there's a few teams we gotta pay attention to. Lakers. Alright, so the Spurs, they made it again. They won last year. They're going against Dwayne Wade and the Grizzlies. And then the Bucks they still got the same team going against T-Mac. Can the Spurs do it again? Nope. They lose in 6 to Dwayne Wade and the Grizzlies. So it's D Wade versus T-Mac. Alright. And that's D Wade's team. They win in 7. Powell's the Finals MVP. Alright. Grizzlies is a team we also got to pay attention to. I didn't mention them in the beginning because I didn't even see they had Dwayne Wade. So, That's another team we got to pay attention to. There's a lot of teams we got to pay attention to. But yeah. And sorry if y'all hear all that noise in the background. There's just like cars honking and stuff. I hope y'all don't hear that, but I don't know. Alright. So far, okay, let's see if Shaq switched teams. We're controlling the Lakers, so if he's not here, then we know. He did. He left. Ooh. Okay. Where did he go? I didn't see his name yet, so that means he's on one of the other teams. Alright, let's see. Shaq went to the Bobcats. We gotta see who's on that team, because I don't even know. He went to the Bobcats. Alright. Um, let's look by team, because I don't even think there was that many big names that switched. So he went to the Bobcats. Let's see. So yeah, Grizzlies is the team we gotta pay attention to. I already mentioned that. Carmelo is pretty much loaded on the Jazz. Manu went to the Jazz. Okay. He's flopped around a little bit. Kobe's by himself. Okay, that's interesting. Who else? T-Mac. The Magic looks like a team apparently. I mean, they're not even that good besides T-Mac, so I don't know how the hell they made it to the finals. Who else? LeBron, Camby, okay. Still gotta pay attention to the Pacers, even though they never really did anything. Where are the Bobcats at? Are they like the last team or something? Alright, Rockets. Spurs are still dominant. These two. Here are the Bobcats. He's with Kilarenko, Jason Richardson, Shea Battier. That's a good team. Tyson Chandler, Jay Williams. That's a really good team. I'm guessing their starting lineup is Jay Williams, Richardson. I mean, they could put Kilarenko at power forward, Battier as small forward, and then O'Neal. I don't know what they're doing, but honestly, I want to take control over that team. I mean, I know we're controlling the Lakers, but I mean, Kobe's by himself. I want to take control of that Bobcats team because that team looks interesting. All right, LeBron got the MVP. Chris Paul Rookie of the Year. That guy got six man. LeBron got DPOY. Eddie Curry Most Improved. That guy Coach of the Year. Here are the teams if you care. All right. All right. So Bobcats, Pacers, Bucks. All right. Bobcats. Okay, so Lakers didn't even make the playoffs. I mean, yeah, it's Kobe. We got the Suns that have Marbury, Marion, Stoudemire, PJ Brown versus Dwayne Wade and Pau Gasol's Grizzlies, and then we know who's on the Bobcats already. Facing Sam Cassell. This team has been consistently good. Hey, they add Zebo, cause Zebo, I don't think they added Zach Randolph. Okay, okay, they look good. They look good. But let's see. Hey, I mean, Bobcats, I told you that team's looking good. Jason Richardson, Battier, Kilarenko, Shaq, Jefferson, that's a really good team. Tyson Chandler off the bench. They're going against Marbury, Marion, and Stoudemire. All right. Oh, and Bobcats win in 4. Shaq is your finals MVP. Hey, I mean, that Bobcats team, that's how we're controlling them right now. That team is good. That team is good. All right. So I think who was the free agents? I forgot. I don't even think it was that crazy of a free agency class. So, but I mean, we could look and see who went where. I don't even know. Again, who were free agents? T-Mac was free agent, right? I don't know. I forgot who was free agents. Gilbert went to the Nuggets. Okay. Uh, who else left? So he's with LeBron. Okay, Gilbert and LeBron. I don't think anyone else swapped. Uh, yeah, no one else. They don't look like anyone else swapped teams. So, yeah, again, that free agency class was kind of dim. Looking at this next one, this one's looking a little bit better. We got Duncan, Kidd, Carter, Ming, Stoudemire, Marion, AK, Jermaine. This one's looking a little bit better. This one's looking a little bit better. I know we're looking for like a Kobe and Iverson. It's gonna be, I think they're the next free agency class. It's gonna be a minute before you see those guys, but still. Here's the draft for anyone who cares. KD, Odin, Conley, Noah. We're probably gonna end the video once Kobe and Iverson become free agents because those are like the big names of this that haven't yet. Like Kobe is not there yet. Who else? Iverson, he hasn't become free agent yet. Like there's still some big names that we gotta see if they swap teams or not. So Dirk, all of them are free agents in 2 years. So not this free agency class, but the one after should be them. So we're gonna see. So more than likely, this is we'll probably have like 2 seasons after this, but let's get to Simmons. All right, LeBron MVP, that got Rookie of the Year. Elton Brand, Six Man, LeBron Depoy, Devin Harris Most Improved, Coach of the Year. So who are free agents? Anyone here? All right, yeah, Jason Kidd, Chris Paul don't really count, Tim Duncan. Yeah, we said some of the names already. So AK, Yao Ming. All right. So let us. All right, so we got Denver, the one-seeded Denver Nuggets. I mean, yeah, they got Gilbert Arenas, Iguodala, LeBron James. That's a really good team. Gilbert and LeBron versus the Spurs, who continuously are good. Jermaine O'Neal's not starting. I don't know why. I mean, if I was controlling that team, I would do that. They're not starting Jermaine or Elton Brand. I don't know what they're doing, but that's them. Obviously, the Bobcats back-to-back. Richard Jefferson left. Oh, no, he's right there. He's right there. My bad. I thought he left for a second because I didn't see him earlier. So that's why I thought he left. All right, so there's that. And then they're going against this Bucks team who we know that they're pretty good. They got Zebo. Nuggets and the Bobcats. Okay, so we got Gilbert and LeBron versus AK and Shaq, pretty much. Oh, Bobcats winning 7. Shaq is your finals MVP. Bobcats back-to-back. Hey, I mean, this team is looking like something. Back-to-back. All right. We got some names in this free agency class. Nothing crazy yet. The one after this is supposed to be crazy, though, because I think, yeah, Kobe, I think, supposed to be a free agent. Iverson, I think. Or is it next season? I don't know. We will find out shortly. Use 2008 draft class. Alright, so let's see who swapped. So yeah, Kobe's gonna be a free agent. T-Mac's gonna be a free agent. Duncan stayed with the Spurs. He's very loyal. Who else? I think, who else is a free agent? Dirk's gonna be a free agent. Chris Paul went to the Bobcats. Oh my god. So the hold on. The Bobcats are building a dynasty. AI is a free agent. Stoudemire went to the Clippers. Okay. Yao Ming went to the Spurs. The Spurs are insane. What is going on? Vince Carter went to the Bobcats. Okay. What the hell? The Bobcats? Jason Kidd went to the wait, hold on. Oh my god. The Bobcats are... Marion went to not the Nuggets, the Rockets. I'm just flabbergasted that the Bobcats are building a super team. I mean, who else? I don't even like. Elton Brand went back to the Clippers. Okay. I don't think there was really anything else that happened. That's crazy. All right. Let's look at the Bobcats. They got Chris Paul, Shaq, Vince Carter, Jason Kidd, Jason Richardson, Tyson Chandler, Shane Battier, Richard Jefferson, Andre. What is going? Okay. This has been the best team I've ever seen in any of these salary cap videos. This is insane. Chris Paul, Shaq, Vince Carter. Oh my god. They're definitely the best team in the NBA. Like, I mean, who comes close? I mean, these guys have they have a little trio, but, I mean, the Timberwolves, I guess, but not really. Like, I mean, the Spurs have consistently just gotten better and better. They had a Yao Ming. The Spurs look good, but the Bobcats, let's be honest, the Bobcats are the best team in the NBA. Like, they're the best team in the NBA. The Knicks suck as usual. All right, upcoming free agents. This is going to be a big free agency class. This is an important one. We got Kobe, T-Mac, Dirk, Iverson, Parker, Chandler. This is a big one. So the season after this will be the last season we're going to record because these are like the big names we're waiting for. So, yeah. All right. LeBron's MVP. KD got Rookie of the Year on the Cavs. That guy's 6 man. LeBron Depoy. That guy most improved. That guy Coach of the Year. He's got to like. I think this is our coach. I'm assuming. But here are the teams again. T-Mac's a free agent. Kobe's free agent. Dirk's free agent. Jason Terry. Iverson's a free agent. Francis Marbury. A lot of big name free agents coming up. All right, so yeah, the Bobcats are obviously the 1 seed. Let us see. All right, so we got the Clippers with Jamal, Quentin, Serviak. They added Martin Stoudemire. Yes, that's who they added. Elton Brand's back. Clippers look good. I don't know why they're not starting Elton Brand, but okay. Versus KG, Dwight Howard. We knew we was going to see the Timberwolves eventually. And of course, this matchup for the 50 millionth time, the Bobcats, who are crazy. Chris Paul, Richardson, Vince Carter, Battier, and Shaq. Like, obviously no one's going to average anything crazy because they're all on the same team. But that team's insane. 6-man Jason Kidd, Tyson Chandler, Richard Jefferson, Andre Miller. Yeah, the Bobcats are insane. And then this team with Zebo. So we'll see what happens. Obviously the Bobcats are gonna win. Timberwolves I feel like have kind of disappointed in this video, but again, it's really these two. I mean, yeah, they have Corey Maggette, but Bobcats dominating. They've already won 2 straight. We'll see if they get out a third one versus this pretty good Clippers team. But the Clippers win in 6. Stoudemire's your Finals MVP. That's kind of a. That's not good. How did this team lose to this team? Hold on, we gotta go game by game and look. So game 1 we lost. No one really did anything that crazy. Game 2 we lost, so it was 2-0 them. It was 2-0 them. Game 3 it was 3-0, so it was 3-0. It was 3-0 them. Okay. Then we won, so it was 3-1. Okay, it was 3-1. Then it was 3-2. Okay. Then it was 3-3. So we came all the way back. We was down 3-0. We won 3 straight. But then they won the last game. That was insane. That was insane. Wait a minute. Did I do hold on. I think I did it wrong. So 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3. Why does it say 4-2? How many games did the Bobcats win? We won how many games? Cause I must have counted wrong. Okay, so there's 1 game right there. 2. Oh, okay. It's 4-2. Sorry, y'all. I counted. I miscounted. But the Bobcats really lost that Clippers team. That is insane. That's insane. So it was up. No, they were up 3-0. Then we won 2 games, but then they won game 6. Okay. I miscounted. My bad. Alright, but this is the last season because Kobe, Iverson, we'll see if they swap teams. Dirk, we'll see if they swap teams. But let's see. Let's see if anyone swap teams. T-Mac stays. Kobe. Oh. Okay. Kobe teams up with T-Mac on the Magic. They got 299s. Oh, the Magic, definitely a team to pay attention to. Definitely a team to pay attention to. All right, KG. Who else? Who else went back? I don't even. That's crazy. Dirk went to the Bobcats. What is going on with the Bobcats, bro? Dirk is now on the Bobcats. Oh my gosh. Iverson's on the Magic. Hold on, the Magic have AI, Kobe, and T-Mac. We gotta switch over to the Magic because I'm sorry, that team is insane. Well, okay, we'll keep control of the Bobcats, but I'm gonna add the Magic because that team's insane. We gotta look at that team, and I gotta make sure they're starting the right people. Like, I'm sorry, I have to tamper with the lineup. That team is insane. I hope they have some big men. I don't know. I don't know who their big men are, but that team is insane. That team's insane. All right, who else swapped teams? I don't even. I think those are like the only big names, honestly. Um, the Magic and the Bobcats, trust, they're gonna meet in that Eastern Conference Finals. They're gonna meet. All right, yeah, that's pretty much it. Mike Miller's on the Magic too, so let's go to the Magic, cause that team is insane. All right, for the last season, LeBron's MVP, Russell Rookie of the Year. That guy's six man. LeBron Depoy. That guy most improved. The Bobcats coach still got Coach of the Year. So even with this crazy Magic team, still, y'all could pause and look. All right. So obviously, I feel like the Bobcats and the Magic are going to meet in the finals. So let's just simulate. Oh, they actually met before. Oh yeah, I didn't realize they were on the same side. Oh, damn. So they met in the conference semifinals and the Bobcats swept them. That's a really big disappointment. This team lost with these three? I mean, yeah. Yeah. Actually, no, it makes sense. Yes, they have the big three, but they have Dirk and Shaq, and they still have Chris Paul, Vince, and Richard Jefferson. These guys only have Serge and Joakim Noah. Like, that's the thing. That's why they lost. They don't only have bigs. Damn. That's insane. That's insane. All right, so we got Spurs in Minnesota again. We know that the Spurs added Yao Ming. That was their biggest add. And then the Timberwolves, they added Danny Granger. Okay. And then they still got these two. All right. And then, yeah, the Bobcats and this team again. They lost Zebo, though. They still got these two. They lost Zebo. Alright. Feels like we're seeing the same matchups over and over again. So, the Pacers definitely disappointed in this video. Because because they did have Gilbert Arenas, they had Hamilton. They disappointed. They did. They were supposed to be one of the teams that was pretty good. They disappointed. Who else disappointed? This Clippers team should have. Well, not against the Spurs team. Never mind. Hey. Bobcats versus Timberwolves. The Timberwolves finally make it to the finals. But will the Bobcats win their third one? I think this would be number 3. We'll check in a second, but here we go. They do. They win in 5. Chris Paul's your finals MVP. Alright, so let's look at... Let's just look to see who... Alright, so when did we start? We started here, right? I think. Was it Sixers and Spurs? Or did we start here? I forgot when we started. Oh, crap. I think we started here. So, yeah, it was Sixers and Spurs. So this is where we started. Iverson, so, okay, the Sixers, the Spurs. The Bobcats won 3 out of the 7. They won 3 out of 7. Shaq got 2 back-to-back finals MVPs. Alright. So, yeah. Bobcats dominated this video. This Magic team had potential. They just needed the bigs. They didn't have good bigs. If they had at least one good big, like 183 plus or something, I feel like they could have. They had a nice little big 3. But this Bobcats team, these were definitely the 2 MVP teams of the video. The Orlando Magic and the Bobcats. They had Chris Paul, Dirk, Vince, Richardson, Shaq, Kidd, Richard, LaMarcus. They have a super team. You think super teams exist now? No, this is a super team. This is the definition of a super team. They're like 12th man was an 83. Their lowest overall technically is a 72, like on the roster. That's insane. But yeah, y'all, that is it for this Kobe salary cap video. We have one more salary cap. That's the modern era, which we'll get to in the future. But yeah, y'all comment down below how you felt. Like the video, subscribe if you like videos like this, and yeah. Bye, y'all.